Working with your guides is probably one of the most important things on your ascension journey. I'm Susan Kennard, and thank you for being here on my channel. I've worked with my guides knowingly for probably about 30 years, and before that I was obviously working with my guides, but I didn't know. And over the last 30 years I've been a teacher and I help you connect with your guides, but essentially my relationship with my guides has probably been the most pivotal aspect of me creating the life that I have now and building that sense of trust that you are never on your own. So what I wanted to do, as I come on my live once a week, and today felt like the right day to do it, what I wanted to do was take you through a process where you can actually connect with that part of you that is a true my words out, true channel of light. And so as you're connecting with that part of you that is the true channel of light, actually what you're doing is you are connecting with that incredible channeling guide that works with you. And you have many guides that work with you, but essentially, and they change and flow depending on what your frequency is and what your mission is. But the more that you raise your vibration and you stay in that trust of remembering who you are, which is the divine being of light, just being human right now, you start to get that information through. And that information essentially comes from your higher self and those parts of you which are your guides that are around you all the time, those parts of you that are actually informing and supporting your journey. So when you remember that you are divine source, that's one thing. When you remember that you're not on your own, it's two things. And when you remember that you have a really important reason for being here, that's three things. When you actually remember those three things, life becomes so much easier. You are able to create that space of freedom within your life, and you create that space of freedom within your heart. So if you would like to join me, I'm going to take you through a process in a moment. We're going to go into a very quick meditation, just very briefly, just to connect in with our Earth Star and Soul Star. And then we're going to call in our channeling guides. And if you like this, if you enjoy this, tomorrow we start our 6-week Channeling Your Message to the World course. So I thought I'd come on and give you an example of kind of a little bit, a tidbit of what we do in the channeling class, because this is where you step into your power as you are really sharing your message with the world. As you know, I'm an author. I'm an author of this book called Awaken the Light Within Your Heart. I won a Hay House Writers Competition last year, the year before last actually, and my book got published in October 22. And I'm just about to, well, I am co-authoring another book with 19 other authors. And that's really exciting. That's another book that's coming out. It's going to really help people and hopefully change an aspect of people's journeys so that they can actually remember who they are more and more and more and feel empowered with that. So let's do this. And I'll put the link below if you want to join the channeling class. It's a very small group. So, you know, it's limited places. I only take 15 people and we're almost at our limit, but I thought I would just offer it out and just see if it happens to be something that really resonates with you. And if it is, and if you already work with your guides and you just know that you need to channel your message to the world, whether it's writing, speaking, or, you know, light language or whatever it might be, then this might be the course for you. We spend 6 weeks together for 90 minutes a week. It's on a Thursday at 4 o'clock UK on Zoom. And I will leave the link for you to have a look at it. Okay, so let's do this. So just take a beautiful deep breath in through your nose and out through your mouth. I'm going to try and keep my eyes open for the purpose of the video, but I want you to close your eyes and just connect into your heart space. Good. And just imagine a beautiful light in your heart. And actually today I get clairvoyantly it's pink and gold. So just imagine that pink and gold light emanating from your heart. Good. And then just draw your attention down to under your feet, where you'll see a beautiful earth star. And perhaps imagine it as a crystal today, crystal earth star. Good. And then draw your attention up to the crown of your head. And just imagine how that soul star would look. How is it? How does it stretch across the universe, the multiverse? And I want you just to imagine that your soul star is expanding. And it's expanding up to that multiverse, that multidimensional part of you. Okay? And bring that energy all the way through. So perhaps imagine a shower of light, a beam of light coming down over you and going down into the ground so that you're sitting in this beautiful bubble of light. Okay? Good. So knowing that you're in this protective bubble of light, and before we came on, I created a sacred space, I want you just to invite in your channeling guides. It takes my breath away when they come in. So just invite them to step in around you. Okay, and some of you may already feel them, you may already know them. And then I want you just to invite them to step out. So just invite them to step out of your field. Remember, you have the power to do this. You have the power to ask them to step in or step out or whatever. And then I want you to invite them to step in, but ask them to step in closer, or as close that is possible for you. Okay. And I want you just to check in and feel. Can you feel a sense of a signature? So we call this the signature of our guides. And different guides have different signatures. So sometimes we might feel warmth. Sometimes we might feel coolness. Sometimes we might just feel this sense of peace. Sometimes, like me, it makes me take a breath when my guides step in, or I get some tingling. Whatever it is perfect for you. And if you didn't notice it, let's just invite your guides. Let's all do this. Invite our guides to step out. And then invite them to step in again. Good. Okay. Now with your hands on your heart, I want you just to ask your channeling guides, what do I need to know? And just listen. What do I need to know? So you're asking for yourself. Okay. And just listen and just feel. So what happens when we're developing our relationship as a channel, and we're developing our relationship with our particular guides that we work with, we're starting to get a sense of trusting that when we hear or we feel or we just have a knowing, so we're either clairvoyant, we're clairsentient, we are clairaudient, we are claircognizant, so we have, a seeing, hearing, feeling, experiencing, whatever it might be, they are our clairs. So just feel into it. You may get shown it physically. You may get shown it in your mind. You may get shown it in your heart as a feeling. Yeah? You may get the words said to you. You may just have a knowing. You may see colours, whatever it might be. Okay? And you can do this on a daily basis. You can ask your guides, what do I need to know? And you can ask specific questions. So you can say, what do I need to know about my mission right now? Yeah? Okay. And so you can leave your channeling guides with you. Okay? And if you are somebody that has a really beautiful, deep relationship with your guides, why don't you just take it a bit further? So you can join us tomorrow, Thursday, at 4 p.m. on our channeling class. I'll leave the link below, but if you don't see the link, you can find it on my website, susankennard.co.uk. If not, if you want to just work with yourself, sit every day with your guides and just kind of develop the relationship, get to know them, get to feel into it, okay? So get to feel into, who is this guide that's with me? Yeah. And if you, one of the things you could do, I'll show you this. Something that I created is a journal called Awaken the Light Within Your Heart Journal, and it's a journal of insight. And so it's specifically coded, so it's got blank pages within, and it's got a really special Dear Soul message that was channeled. And essentially every day you sit with your guides, it's already encoded, and you sit with your guides and you listen to what they want you to write down. So this is what we might call automatic writing, and we do quite a lot of that on the course as well. We do speaking, writing, all sorts. And so essentially you're sitting with your guide and you're developing your relationship, okay? And you might like to get this book. It's on Amazon. You can get it on my website as well. And it's called A Journal of Insight. It goes really nicely with my book, but it also can be used individually. You don't have to read my book. You can buy it as well individually to work with. Or alternatively, just get a piece of paper or a little notebook and just sit with your guides every day and just ask, what do I need to know? Okay? So I hope you enjoyed that. I'm just going to have a look at any comments that are here. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you found it fun. Don't forget to, you know, if you like this content, subscribe and like it for me. That'd be fantastic, because it helps me grow the channel, and it helps me help people as well that perhaps haven't got access to come on courses, and perhaps haven't got access to have private sessions with people to help them heal. And so I offer this twice a week, live once a week, and the second video is on a Friday morning. Every Friday morning it goes out at 7:30 a.m. and it is called 5-minute frequency tune-up, and you get 5 minutes with me, and there's always light language or healing or something from the guides, okay? So let me just see if anyone is here live with me. Gosh, my phone's going really weird. Here we go. Oh, there's a few of you on here. Let's see. Let's say hi if you're here. Hi, Michelle. So yeah, let me know what you got. What message did you get from your guides? And just to let you know that I always read every message, and I acknowledge every single message. Okay. So much love for now. I hope you're having a great week. We definitely are. And looking forward to seeing you very soon. And I hope that there's one or two of you that feel drawn to truly deepen your connection with your guides and share your message with the world. Much love for now. See you very soon.